addition
This
to that,
conference will now be recorded.
The goal that companies have of whether they're trying to reach zero incidents. And we had a big focus on it and measured it over a 5-year period. And what we found was that at the beginning of the 5-year period, less companies actually had that as a goal. And then at the end of the 5-year period, more and more companies were saying, yes, that is our company goal, is to achieve zero incidents, our stated goal. So definitely progress is always being made. So together, we've been innovative leaders, setting an example for others nationwide. Innovation built on fundamental principles and values have brought us to this point. So congratulations, everyone. Please enjoy the program this morning and be sure to read the e-magazine and join us tonight. Next, I'd like to Kim Harris, Site Manager of Eastman Chemical, is our Vice Chair and Safety and Health and Security Committee Co-Chair. Steve Ledoux, Louisiana Manufacturing Director for Olin, is our Secretary Treasurer and Public Affairs Committee Co-Chair. Darlene Harris, General Manager of Shell Catalysts, is GBRIA Safety, Health and Security Co-Chair and the GBRIA Alliance Safety Council Steering Committee Chair. Paul Herdevant, the Vice President and General Manager at Formosa Plastics, is Group Manager for South Shore Asphalt at GBRIA Construction and our Membership Development Committee Chair. Paul LeBon is the Mississippi River Pipeline Zone Manager for Air Liquide, and he co-chairs the GBRIA Tech Exchanges. Jerry Liebold is our Senior Manager, a Senior Vice President and General Manager at the Geismar BASF site. And he co-chairs the GBRIA Safety, Health and Security Committee. Chet Peterson is the Ethylene and PVC Production Plant Manager at Shintech and our Topgolf Fundraising Chair. John Scroggins is the Plant Manager at Westlake Chemical and the GBRIA Industrial Collaboration Committee Co-Chair. John Thompson is the Vice President and General Manager at Krotz Springs Refinery. He's a GBRIA member at large and a member of the Tech Next Exchange Committee. Steve Welch is the Plant Manager at OxyChem and our Workforce Development Committee Co-Chair. Theo Weber is the Director of Manufacturing, Maintenance, Reliability, and Construction Director at Dow and the Workforce Development Committee Co-Chair. Angela Zarang is the Plant Manager at the ExxonMobil Plastics Plant and the GBRIA Public Affairs Committee Co-Chair. Thank you to all of our Board of Directors for their dedication to our industry and the many hours they spend participating in GBRIA and other volunteer organizations. Thank you so much. I would also like to introduce and thank the GBRIA staff. Sue Leger is the Associate Director of Administration and Marketing, Jessica Pranjic, the Senior Manager of Communications and Workforce Development, and Brandon Smith, Associate Director of Safety, Health, and Security. Brandon will be our MC for the rest of our program today, and I'll pass him to you now. Brandon, take it away.
All right, thank you, Connie. Again, so my name is Brandon Smith. I want to thank everybody for coming here today. I would like to start off by recognizing all of our member sites who nominated contractors for our Safety Excellence Awards program this year. Thank you all for participating in this process and for taking the time to nominate the best of the best contractors working at your facilities. I would also like to recognize all of the nominees for the 2020 Safety Excellence Awards. So what you see here on the screen is truly a cross-section of all of the services that are necessary for us to have a robust and thriving local industry. And here at GBRIA, all of what we do is made possible by our membership, but just as important for the success of GBRIA is our annual sponsors. So I would like to take a few moments here to recognize those who sponsor GBRIA annually in different ways. Our Platinum annual sponsors are Eastman Chemical, Alliance Safety Council, Great River Industries, MMR, Triad Electric and Controls, and Performance Contractors. And we'll have some videos from our platinum level sponsors throughout the program today. We have our gold annual sponsors, BASF, Shell, Dow, Excel, ISC, Bingle, Austin Fire Systems, Westgate, Zachary, Turner Industries, PSC Primoris, West Thornton, Musso and Bellarmine, Cajun Industries, and Vecta. And we'll also highlight a few of the good things that our gold level sponsors are doing throughout the area and locally and regionally, if not nationally. Again, all of the sponsors for GBRIA truly make a difference within this organization, and thank you all again. We'll start off here with a message from, we'll actually get that in just a moment. So I'd like to recognize our silver annual sponsors that are listed here on the screen: Olin, Cornerstone, Formosa, RES Contractors, Aptum, Brown and Root, Apache, Pala Interstate, Repcon, Thermon, and 5S Group. Here on the screen, you can also see all of our bronze annual sponsors. Thank you to all of this group as well. And now I'd like to welcome Tom Ura, the Chief Operating Officer of Cornerstone Chemical and Board Chair of GBRIA, to offer his opening remarks.
Hey, thanks, Brandon, and good morning, everybody, and thanks for being flexible and adopting to this technology. As we see things are getting back in the office, and as things unfold, I'm looking forward to our reception tonight and then getting back to normal. But it does show with COVID and everything that's gone on externally how resilient our industry is. Turnarounds have continued, capital projects have continued, and all of us making all the products that support everyone at home, whether it's through the pharmaceuticals, the other healthcare products, the cleaning products, and the people who deliver the services. Obviously, our relationship between owners and contractors have never been stronger, and I've never certainly been more happy to be part of the chemicals business, especially with all of the need that the world has today for what we produce. As Connie mentioned, this year it's exciting. It marks our 25th annual Safety Excellence Awards, 25 years. So if you think about 1996, a vision was set with the establishment of this awards program. GBRIA members and our partners in the industrial community banded together with a commitment to have a safer workplace. Through hard work and dedication, we've proven that an injury workplace is possible. In fact, in many cases, our contractors lead the way in occupational safety at our sites, and in many cases going years without an OSHA recordable injury. This performance is truly admirable, and it is a beacon for all of us to go to understand how this can be done, every day. GBRIA is dedicated to adding value in our industrial community by focusing on the efforts of safety performance and workforce development. This work is performed by our various committees and organized around 6 key tenets. Our first tenet at GBRIA is to achieve an injury and incident-free workplace. Our second tenet is to ensure access to a competitive and skilled company and contractor workforce. Third, build support in the local community for retention and growth of our industry. Fourth is facilitate operational excellence through network and exchanges. Fifth is maintaining a vibrant, successful, and involved membership. And finally, provide stewardship to budget and maintain the highest level of financial integrity. Our program today is all about the first tenet, achieve an injury and incident-free workplace. Safety Excellence Awards program supports our goal by recognizing the safety performance of our partners by conveying GBRIA's strong support of contractor safety performance and acknowledge that our contractors are an important part of our overall workforce. We want to make a GBRIA member workplace injury-free, and we're counting on you to help us achieve this. There may be no other time in recent history where such an endeavor has been so challenging. As COVID-19 spreads across the globe, our industry, being critical to infrastructure of country and community, had no choice but again to band together and truly find new and unique ways to accomplish our goals. If nothing else, our response to these challenges presented by the pandemic have shown our resiliency, creativity, and of course our passion and commitment to safety. As we continue to move forward towards resuming life as we knew it before the pandemic, let us not forget how we solve these complex problems, these unknown and unexpected problems, and how we came together while having physically distanced, how we overcame these challenges well beyond what people expected to support our city, our state, and our country. Our events today are about the opportunity to celebrate. It's about a chance to recognize those who went above and beyond in 2020. It's about how we celebrate these successes and about how we challenge to raise us all up to meet this commitment of creating an accident and injury-free workplace. So with that, I ask you to rededicate yourself and your endeavors to providing this workplace, and that every one of us can be a shining example of our industry. Workplaces that lead the country and beyond in our commitment to keep our greatest assets, our employees, going home not just in the same way they showed up, but in fact better, happier, and fulfilled. I'm pleased to see every one of you here virtually or with your little dot or with your black screen, and I hope you share in my excitement over the celebration of safety achievement. It's truly a remarkable achievement. Thank you and congratulations to all the contractors here today, not only on your nominations, but on your commitment on what you've done for your folks, your employees, your communities, and to your companies. I wish you always the best, and I'm very, very happy to be part of this today. And Brandon, we'll turn it back to you.
Thank you, Tom. All right, I'd like to take this moment to thank our Safety, Health, and Security co-chairs, Darlene Harris, General Manager of Cell Catalyst, Tim Harris, Site Manager at Eastman Chemical, and Board Vice Chair, and Jerry Liebold, Senior Vice President and Geismar Site Manager at BASF. I'd like to thank them for their support and dedication to furthering the safety initiatives of this organization. I would also like to highlight and to thank and recognize all of our GBRIA Safety, Health, and Security Committee members for all of their help in the difficult task of improving our awards criteria, nominating and selecting our award recipients this year, as well as steering the numerous initiatives that improve safety programs across the region and within our facilities. As you can see here, we've had a large portion of the GBRIA membership participate in a multitude of ways throughout this last year, and I truly thank all of them. Thank you for volunteering your time to the organization, and look forward to continuing our partnership together through this next year. Now we'll have a word from our platinum sponsor, MMR.
MMR is the industry leader in electrical, instrumentation, and technical services. With more than 50 years of experience, we pride ourselves in providing clients with the highest level of safety, service, and quality. At MMR, electrical and instrumentation services are not just a small division within our company. They are our business. We invite you to experience the MMR tradition of success.
All right, and now I would like to invite up virtually our Alliance Safety Council Steering Committee Chair, Darylene Harris, to offer our awards overview.
Thank you, Brandon, and hello, everyone. I'm glad to be with you here today, and I just want to say congratulations to our winners. As owners and operators of industrial facilities, the state issues our license to operate. However, our right to operate is really granted by the communities around our facilities. The safety of those who work within our gates and those who live outside our gates are always on our minds. By safely operating our facilities, we earn the trust of our neighbors, and a critical element to our facilities' safety is our partnership with our contractors. This was never more present than in 2020, when working as essential employees, we were all tasked with producing goods to help sustain everyday life, many of which help fight COVID-19, but also tasked with doing it in ways that were previously unimaginable. I know as a plant manager, I never thought that we can actually have the plant running with as many people working from home as we have, but we've shown that we can do those things. Each year, our committee is impressed by the nomination submissions of our contractor partners. In many ways, the continuous improvement of safety programs in our industry have made the selection process pretty difficult, which is not a bad problem to have. Consider for a moment the multitude of contractors who work in GBRIA member facilities each year, and every year, and yet only 42 are represented in the awards program today. So to be nominated for a GBRIA Safety Excellence Award proves that your company is one of an elite group. The recognition you receive in our program and through this program highlights your company as one of the best of the best. Now, the Contractor Safety Excellence Awards are being presented to qualified recipients in the following categories: specialty construction, general maintenance and construction, specialty trades for the hard craft, specialty trades for the soft crafts, and then technical support contractors. In each category, awards will be presented based on the company size according to the actual hours worked company-wide. Nominees were grouped on size and divided into 3 divisions per category. In some instances, the committee awarded ties for first place. In these instances, the committee did not choose a second place winner, but instead placed the companies at a third place if appropriate. In addition to our Safety Excellence Awards, we will also award 2 companies who submitted detailed write-ups on their efforts to give back to the community and who have sought our new and innovative ways to keep their workers safe. The main criteria used for the Safety Excellence Award evaluation includes nomination submission by GBRIA's member site, a written summary of the unique or special qualities of a contractor safety management system, a current GBRIA contractor safety, health, and systems audit, a review of safety performance data, company-wide, A comparison of the nominee's total recordable incident rate against its industry average TRIR as calculated by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The GBRIA Safety, Health, and Security Committee reviewed and evaluated each company relative to the criteria and selected winners based on a consensus decision. The contractors represented in today's award program represent over 100,000 employees who logged more than 250 million hours worked in 2020. While the committee looked at much more than the company's total recordable incident rate, it is notable to mention that the cumulative TRIR for the nominating committees is at a 0.21, very impressive. Thank you for your attention, and back to you, Brandon.
All right, thank you so much, Darlene, for providing us that overview on our awards program. And before we jump into our first category, we'll also take another look here at one of our annual platinum sponsors, Great River
Providing
Industries.
quality manufacturing, construction, and maintenance services in the Gulf Coast region, Texas, and across the United States. Great River provides a single source for you, our customer, and you can be sure we look at every job from all vantage points to ensure the best value. We are a fully integrated and qualified field construction company capable of building new API 650 storage tanks, repairing tanks to API 653, specialty plant maintenance, ASME API code shop-built tanks and vessels, ASME pipe fabrication and installation, and 24-hour emergency maintenance. Utilizing our experience and knowledge of ASME, API, and AWWA standards, engineering expertise, and innovative construction techniques, we make sure your project is completed on time and within budget, according to the highest safety standards. We're located at mile marker 360 on the Mississippi River in Natchez, Mississippi. Our access to a deep water channel offers unique capabilities for in providing quality.
All right, thank you so much to Great River Industries. All right, so our first category this morning is going to be our specialty construction category. Our nominees for this category were placed in a singular division representing 1.3 million to 4.3 million hours worked. In this category, the following contractors were nominated: Cajun Industries, nominated by Shell Convent Refinery, and Deep South Crane and Rigging, nominated by ExxonMobil Complex. Our second place award winner for this category is Deep South Crane and Rigging. Congratulations. Our first place winner for this category is Cajun Industries. Congratulations. Cajun finished 2020 with 4.3 million hours worked, achieving a 0.09 TRIR for the year. Cajun credited its success on their pre-project planning, utilizing a job safety execution plan and hazard analysis. A comprehensive near-miss program that they also credit to their success offers key insights for their leadership team, reviewing each near miss for SIF potential or significant injury or fatality potential and prevention. Congratulations to these two award winners. And we will take a brief moment here to recognize Triad Electric, one of our platinum annual sponsors.
For over 37 years, Triad Electric and Controls has been providing electrical and instrumentation services, along with a suite of innovative and customized analytical, automation, heat trace, integration, and design solutions for a wide range of industries. Here at Triad, we know that long-term, committed employees are the key to our success. That's why we work vigorously to maintain a strong culture of teamwork. Our core values and belief system create a culture where people are treated as family and not just as employees. Triad is proud to be a part of the Neutron Group, one of the largest privately owned specialty electrical construction companies in the United States. For more information, visit us online at theneutrongroup.com.
All right, thank you again to Triad Electric and Controls for being a platinum annual sponsor of GBRIA. All right, our next category this morning is going to be General Maintenance and Construction, Division 1. This represents companies with hours worked between 175,000 and 675,000. Our first nominee in this category is Claymore Construction, nominated by Westlake Chemical Plaquemine. Our next apologies here. Our next nominee for this division is Pala Interstate, nominated by ExxonMobil Complex. The next nominee for this division is Optimal Field Services, also nominated by the ExxonMobil Complex. Our third place award winner for this category is Pala Interstate. Congratulations. And tying for first place in this category is Claymore Construction and Optimal Field Services. Congratulations. Claymore wrapped up 2020 with 178,000 hours worked, achieving a 0 TRIR for the year. Claymore's safety program is driven from Claymore's president to project managers to supervisors to employees, allowing everyone to have ownership in the program. The safety program at Claymore is personal, and they believe by knowing their employees and their strengths, they are better able to place employees in their areas of expertise. Optimal Field Services wrapped up 2020 with 400,000 hours worked and also achieving a 0 TRIR for the year. Optimal credits their in-house NCCER training and assessment program, along with involvement in the Extreme Safety Professionals group as components to their success. So again, congratulations to Claymore Construction and Optimal Field Services. In Division 2 of the General Maintenance and Construction category, nominees were placed between 1.5 million and 3.9 million hours worked. Our first nominee for this division is Wyatt Field Services, nominated by Shell Convent Refinery. Our next nominee is Turner Industrial Maintenance, nominated by Cornerstone Chemical, Ethos Energy, and Rubicon. Our next nominee is SWAT, Specialty Welding and Turnarounds, nominated by Delek Krotz Springs Refinery, ExxonMobil Complex, and the Shell Convent Refinery. Our next nominee is Aptum, nominated by Delek Krotz Springs Refinery. In third place goes to SWAT, Specialty Welding and Turnaround. Congratulations, SWAT. In second place, Turner Industrial Maintenance. Congratulations. And in first place, Wyatt Field Service Company, who wrapped up 2020 with 1.5 million hours worked, achieving a TRIR of 0.13. Wyatt utilizes the Wyatt Incident and Injury Prevention Program, or WIP for short, to ensure that projects nationwide are executed safely and with using an identical methodology, while also bridging the company and customers' needs. This program is essentially built by field supervision and management with the assistance of the safety department. Wyatt initiated the Wyatt University via Red Sector Solutions in 2020, which provided the company's employees with online courses to improve their hard and soft skills and build their professional repertoire and ability to grow within the company. Again, congratulations to Wyatt. And we'll pause once again to highlight our Platinum Annual Sponsor, Alliance Safety Council. Thank you so much to Alliance Safety Council for being a Platinum Annual sponsor. So rounding out the General Maintenance and Construction Division in Division 3, nominees rank between 7.2 and 15.7 hours worked. Our first nominee for this division is Brown and Root, nominated by Eastman and the ExxonMobil Complex. Our next nominee is Performance Contractors, nominated by BASF, Cornerstone Chemical, the ExxonMobil Complex, and Total. Our next nominee is Turner Industries, who was nominated by Cornerstone Chemical, Eco Services, Ethos Energy, ExxonMobil BRPO and BRPP, Nutrien, Olin, St. Gabriel and Plaquemine, OxyChem Convent and Geismar, Placid Refining, Rubicon, Shell Chemical Geismar and Convent Refinery, Solvay, and Westlake Chemical Plaquemine. Our next nominee for this division is Worley, nominated by Dow. Our next nominee is Excel Group, nominated by Westlake Chemical Geismar. And our next nominee for this division is Zachary Group, nominated by America Styrenics. In third place for Division 3 of the General Maintenance and Construction category, our winner is Excel Group in third place. Congratulations. In second place is Brown and Root. Congratulations. And in our first place spot for the General Construction and Maintenance category Division 3 is Performance Contractors, who wrapped up 2020 with 11 million hours worked, achieving a 0.19 TRIR. Performance credits its state-of-the-art training and assessment facilities for its new hires and transfers, which also utilizes its in-house video department to provide OSHA and company-specific training. Performance actively participates with ABC Pelican and Bayou chapters, AFPM, CURT, GBRIA, the Gulf Coast Safety Council, and the Greater Baton Rouge chapter of ASSP. Congratulations, Performance. Our next category this morning is going to be Specialty Trades Hardcraft, Division 1, which includes contractors from 227,000 hours worked to 371,000 hours worked. Our first nominee for this category is Westgate, nominated by Ethos Energy. Our next nominee for this category is Midwest Cooling Tower Services, nominated by the ExxonMobil Complex. In second place for this division is Midwest Cooling Tower Services. Congratulations to Midwest. In first place is Westgate LLC. Westgate wrapped up 2020 with 370,000 hours worked and achieving a 0 TRIR for the year. Westgate utilizes individual hazard assessment cards, known as their TIP cards, Take It Personal, in tandem to job site JSAs and JHAs. These cards allow individual employees to write up their own hazard assessments and focus on their own specific tasks each day. These cards are filled out every day prior to job task and can be updated at any time throughout the day. These cards can be, again, congratulations to Westgate. In Division 2 of the Specialty Trade Hardcraft category, nominees represent hours worked from 3.2 million to 3.7 million. Our first nominee for this category and division is Triad Electric and Controls, nominated by America's Styrenics, and ISC, nominated by CF Industries, ExxonMobil Complex, Nova Chemicals, and the Shell Chemical Geismar site and Convent Refinery. In second place for Division 2 of Specialty Trade Hardcrafts is ISC. Congratulations to ISC. In first place is Triad Electric and Controls, who wrapped up 2020 with 3.2 million hours worked, achieving a 0.13 TRIR for the year. Triad prides itself on constantly analyzing its safety management practices and seeking innovative ways to better educate and equip their field leadership with the skills necessary to improve safety. This process has created certain safety changes about every 2 years. During the latter part of 2020 and into 2021, Triad has created its own educational program to enhance all levels of field management and leadership to reduce hazards and eliminate incidents. Congratulations again to Triad Electric and Controls. In our Division 3 of the Specialty Trade Hardcraft category, we see contractors nominated between 7.6 million hours and 18.2 hours worked in 2020. Our first nominee today is Team, nominated by the Shell Convent Refinery. MMR, nominated by BASF. Johnson Controls, nominated by both Olin St. Gabriel and Plaquemine sites. And in second place goes to Johnson Controls. Congratulations. And in first place of the Specialty Trade Hardcraft category, Division 3, goes to Team Industrial Services, who wrapped up 2020 with 7.6 million hours worked, achieving a 0.13 TRIR for the year. Team is a participant in OSHA's VPP program, and all 4 of their VPP sites received the VPP Star of Excellence. This is their 13th consecutive year that Team has participated in the VPP program. Team is also a member of the Associated Builders and Contractors chapters, as well as local team leadership being a part of the ABC Contractor Safety Committee. Congratulations again to Team Industrial Services. Our next category is Specialty Trades Softcraft, Division 1, which makes up 120,000 hours to 834 hours worked in 2020. Our first nominee for this division is Coating Services, who is nominated by CF Industries. Our next nominee is Specialized Industrial Maintenance, who is nominated by Nova Chemicals. The next nominee is USES, United States Environmental Services, nominated by Honeywell International. And in third place for Division 1 of Specialty Trade Soft Crafts, we have Coating Services. Congratulations to Coating Services. In second place today goes to USES. Congratulations to USES on second place in the Division 1 of Specialty Trade Soft Crafts. And in first place today of this division is Specialized Industrial Maintenance, SIM, who wrapped up 2020 with 120,000 hours worked, achieving a 0 TRIR for the year. SIM credited its success on its ability to provide employees with a good foundation and understanding the company's expectations. This is achieved by giving each employee the necessary training, creating a safe work environment, and having a safe culture where safety is a core value. Congratulations again to SIM. In Division 2 of the Specialty Trade Softcraft category, we'll have contractors from 1.8 million to 4.4 million hours worked in 2020. Our first nominee for Division 2 of Specialty Trade Softcrafts is Brace, who is nominated by BASF. Thompson Industrial Services, who was also nominated by BASF. Waste Management, who was nominated by the ExxonMobil complex. Brand Safeway, who was nominated by BASF, CF Industries, Cornerstone Chemical, Delek Krotz Springs Refinery, Nutrien, and Total. Our next nominee is Turner Specialty Services, who is nominated by Cornerstone Chemical, Dow, Ethos Energy, Honeywell International, Olin St. Gabriel and Plaquemine, and OxyChem Geismar. Our third place award winner for the Division II Specialty Trade Soft Craft category is Turner Specialty Services. Congratulations. In second place for the Division II of the Specialty Trade Soft Craft is Brand Safeway. Congratulations. And in first place today for Division II is Thompson Industrial Services. Thompson wrapped up 2020 with 1.8 million hours worked, achieving a 0.11 TRIR. Thompson's core values are credited to its success, which include to be safe, being personally aware and mitigating hazards, coaching and protecting others and getting help or stopping work whenever is needed. Be good, personally practicing the highest ethical behavior, treating yourself, your teammates, and others as you would want to be treated, and always doing the right thing regardless of the consequences. And lastly, to be great, to personally drive to uncompromising quality delivery, identifying opportunities to improve and challenging the status quo to drive positive change. Again, congratulations to Thompson Industrial Services. In Division III of the Soft Craft category, representing 9.9 million to 34 million hours worked, we see nominees in the following. We have the following nominees. Excel Modular Scaffold and Leasing, nominated by Shell Chemical Geismar and Convent Refinery. Apache Industrial Services, nominated by Eco Services and Solvay. Hydrochem PSC, nominated by BASF. Brock Services, nominated by America's Styrenics, Eastman, ExxonMobil BRPP and the Complex, and Nova Chemicals. Our next nominee is Clean Harbors, nominated by Dow. In third place for Division III of the Specialty Trade Soft Craft category is Brock Services. Congratulations. In second place of Division III is Excel Modular Scaffold and Leasing. Congratulations. And in first place, Apache Industrial Services. Congratulations. Apache wrapped up 2020 with 9.9 million hours worked, achieving a 0.08 TRIR for the year. Apache credits their thorough training process to ensure employees come to work with a safety-conscious mind and the proper tools and knowledge to work safely. Their Gold Feather program encourages safe behaviors and rewards employees for actions that go beyond the regular day-to-day safety expectations. They also utilize iScout software, which provides the safety team with a simple yet detailed resource for following protocol in the field, completing audits and observations. Congratulations to Apache Industrial Services. We'll now take a moment here to recognize one of our Platinum Annual sponsors.
Everything we do is based on our performance. It's our namesake and our crowning jewel. For more than 40 years, we've raised the bar and driven our entire industry to new heights. We've made it our business to redefine what it means to be an industrial contractor. We are the standard, the leaders, the dedicated. We are Performance Contractors, and we build better.
All right, once again, thank you to Performance Contractor for being a Platinum Annual sponsor. All right, our next category this morning is our Technical Support category, Division I, which represents 388,000 to 775,000 hours worked. Our first nominee in this category is CDI Engineering Solutions, nominated by Shell Convent Refinery. Our next nominee is Austin Fire Systems, nominated by BASF, Cornerstone Chemical, Rubicon, and SNF Flowpam. Our next nominee for this division is Axion Logistics, nominated by Dow. In third place of the Division 1 Technical Support category is CDI Engineering Solutions. Congratulations. Tying for first place in the Division 1 Technical Support category is Austin Fire Systems and Axion Logistics. Axion Logistics wrapped up 2020 with 775,000 hours worked, achieving a 0 TRIR. Axion credits its safety culture for their success, realizing that their culture is the product of individual and group values, attitudes, perceptions, competencies, and patterns of behavior that determine the commitment to and the style of and proficiency of their health and safety program management. Axion is also an OSHA Challenge Program participant. Austin Fire Systems wrapped up 2020 with 388,000 hours worked, also achieving a 0 TRIR for the year. Austin attributes its success to starting new employees off on the right foot with its comprehensive safety orientation program and fostering its culture of safety excellence. Congratulations again to both Austin Fire Systems and Axion Logistics. In Division 2 of the Technical Support category, we see companies from 1 million to 4.5 million hours worked in 2020. Our first nominee for this division is Hoist and Crane Service Group, nominated by Dow. Our second nominee for this division is Acuren Inspection, nominated by Shell Convent Refinery. In second place for Division 2 is Hoist and Crane Service Group. Congratulations. In first place of Division 2 is Acuren Inspection. Congratulations. Acuren wrapped up 2020 with 4.5 million hours worked, achieving a 0.08 TRIR. Acuren credits their success to their strong safety programs. Congratulations again to Acuren. In Division 3 of Technical Support category, representing 7.2 to 7.9 hours worked, we see the following nominees. Petroleum Service Corporation, nominated by Ineos Oxide, Shell Convent Refinery, and Total. Our next nominee is Total Safety, nominated by ExxonMobil Complex. In second place for the Technical Support Division 3, we see Total Safety. Congratulations. And in first place for Division 3 is Petroleum Service Corporation, who wrapped up 2020 with 7.9 million hours worked, achieving a 0.20 TRIR. This approach starts with their approach starts with a strong involvement of their employees through their participation in procedure review and audit processes, as well as their intervention and hazard recognition programs. Employees are empowered by management to call a timeout and stop a task in the event that employee has concerns regarding performing that task without incident. PSC also credits its operator excellence expectations, which focus on 3 components: operating self-discipline, hazard recognition and reporting, and lastly, intervention. Congratulations again to Petroleum Service Corporation. And this will wrap up our categorical awards this morning. And next we will take a look at our Community Service Award, our Innovation Award, and lastly, we will award our top award, the Hal G. Ginn Award. This year, we received 2 submissions for our Community Service Award from Excel and from Brock Services. Excel, both companies, I should say, provided fantastic write-ups to highlight all of the great things that they are doing in and about the community. Excel highlighting all of the organizations that they support, be it the American Cancer Society, St. Jude Children's Hospital, United Way, Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, and so many more. Brock highlighted an effort to assemble face masks to provide them to first-line workers throughout the pandemic. So before I announce the winner, I'd like to just thank both of these companies for their submissions and for doing so much to impact our local community. The committee, after reviewing both submissions, was very impressed by the efforts that Brock Group undertook in 2020. Brock employees found a way to assemble face masks alongside their thermal blanket production at their manufacturing facility in Sulphur, Louisiana. They began making face masks using that facility to donate to those in need. Once the supplies arrived, masks were added into production, and within a week, Brock had enough to donate to the Mary Bird Perkins Cancer Center here in Baton Rouge. They produced and donated hundreds of masks to local hospitals and medical facilities during the pandemic. But once again, congratulations to Brock on winning the Community Service Award. Truly, truly great efforts. Our next award highlights innovation. And for this award, we had 4 submissions for 2020. Our Excel Group, Triad Electric and Controls, Hoist and Crane, Performance Contractors. And within these companies, we saw many truly innovative practices that were highlighted, whether it was Excel's robust Leadership Excel training program, Performance Contractors monthly video conferences that they were able to broadcast out to everyone in the field to keep folks informed of their upcoming EHS changes, or to share more easily subject matter experts on a particular safety initiative, or even looking at Triad's educational programs that were mentioned earlier, where they've trained over 180 of their management site leaders and frontline supervisors on their 8-hour course. But our committee was truly inspired and in the efforts by our award winner, Hoist and Crane, who is our Innovation Award winner. Hoist and Crane highlighted 2 of their recent innovations for consideration. So first, what you see is this first image here is their crane-mounted air delivery system. That system is not air conditioning, but instead uses high-volume, high-velocity air movement to supply cooling to the surrounding work area. In both beta and field testing, it provided substantial reduction in the heat index of up to a 40-degree drop in the heat index. By reducing that index, we can hopefully reduce, or they can hopefully reduce the chances of their technicians having a heat emergency and provide them with a safer working environment. They also highlighted their extreme heat harness and cooling vest, which integrates heat mitigation, FRC, fall protection, and high vis into one vest. It provides maximum range for motion and maneuverability, and also is used for fall protection and heat abatement. It lasts for 3 hours and maintains a constant 64-degree temperature. And it all recharges in an ice chest in 20 minutes, and also exceeds all the OSHA and ANSI applicable standards. So again, congratulations to Hoist and Crane for winning the Innovation Award. All right, next I would like to introduce Tim Harris, who is the site manager of Eastman Chemical, also the vice chair of GBRIA and the safety committee co-chair of GBRIA. So Tim's remarks will be here on video.
Good morning, everyone. It's now time to present our most prestigious award of the day. The Hal G. Ginn Award is named after Colonel Hal Gatewood Ginn. This year, though, is especially poignant as Colonel Ginn passed away last year on Veterans Day. I ask you all to join me in a moment of silence to honor Hal's memory. Hal served on the GBRIA board for many years and was our chair for 5. This safety awards program is the result of his vision, and it is because of his foresight, leadership, and sincere dedication to safety that our most prestigious award is named after him. In addition to his contributions in creating this awards program, he also directed the development of the first contractor employee safety training program and helped form the Association of Reciprocal Safety Councils to make contractor safety training along the Gulf Coast reciprocal between owner sites. Hal was also a leader in the development of our safety and health audit program, which today serves our members' needs and others across the Gulf Coast in partnership with the Houston Business Roundtable. We will continue to recognize his vision for many years to come. The Hal G. Ginn Award is awarded to the contractor who has demonstrated the highest overall safety performance in the last year. Nominees for this award are the winners of each category. The top overall performing company was very difficult to choose from this year, as every nominee is deserving. But there was one company whose performance, award write-up, and its contents, its company audit, and innovation and success in 2020 stood out among all the others, and therefore they have been selected as our top achiever at this year's event. The overall winner of the 2020 Hal G. Ginn Safety Excellence Award is Apache Industrial Services. Thank you all, and congratulations, Apache.
All right, once again, congratulations to Apache Industrial Services for winning the Hal G. Ginn Award. We should have a representative from Apache registered to attend here today. I'd like to offer an opportunity to unmute, and if you have any particular words to share, this would be a great time to do that. Do we have anybody from Apache?
Sure do, Brandon. Thank you so much. On behalf of Apache, we are honored to accept this award. This would not be possible without the support of our client and contractor partners. Honestly, the real credit here belongs to our employees. So they are our greatest asset. They're not bolted to the shop floor. They walk in and out every day. This award belongs to them. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. All right, well, thank you. Congratulations, and hopefully you'll be able to. I know we'll have some Apache folks at our reception, and we'll be able to congratulate you in person. So to go into our closing remarks for today, those will be provided by Jerry Liebold, who is the Senior Vice President and Geismar Site General Manager at BASF, board member of GBRIA, and Safety, Health, and Security Committee co-chair. Jerry's remarks will also be here on video.
As we come to a close for our Safety Excellence Awards virtual ceremony, I would just like to say that it has been truly awe-inspiring to see how our industry was able to come together to work through the ever-changing, complex challenges presented by COVID-19. It's truly a testament to your commitment and dedication to excellence and safety. Without this pursuit and excellence and safety, a program such as this just doesn't exist. Our members of GBRIA are proud to present these awards in recognition of your commitment and dedication to safety leadership. Please go out into your workplace and continue to do the good works that got you here today. Please continue to pursue excellence in your workplace, but also for those that work alongside you. As envisioned back in 1996, let's continue to work together to create safe and sustainable workplaces. Again, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be on the lookout for the publication of our e-magazine, and we hope to see you all at our cocktail reception later this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our program.
All right, thanks again to everybody for joining us today. If you haven't registered for the reception this evening, feel free to do so at registration, so you can come on up if you did not register and and join with us this evening. We'll be at the Capitol Park Museum in downtown at 6 p.m. There's no program, but we'll have a band and we'll have food and drinks and just be able to enjoy each other's company and do so safely outside. So again, thank you for being on the call today and look forward to seeing you all this evening.